Forget the Persian Persuader, the Islander, and the Kledhemur. The true Excaliburs of TF2 are the Medic's melee weapons, but in more of a Ray Bradbury kind of way. Namely, the Ubersaw and Amputator. And of course, in my world of make-believe, the Bonesaw. Now, a lot of you will swear heart and soul to the Ubersaw, and I can't blame you. But unfortunately, the people seem to overlook the value of a particularly unappreciated weapon, the VitaSaw. It may look like a needle designed to draw Adam out of corpses, but the last thing this repurposed heroin needle does is suck. Now, I was going to put the Ubersaw and VitaSaw in another head-to-head competition like the Blutsauger and Crossbow, but unfortunately, that argument is as skewed as a 2001 election, considering the VitaSaw is so awesome it's banned from competitive. That's right, this skinny little mother is too short to ride the competitive roller coaster, so instead, I figure I just prove to everyone just how incredibly French fry the VitaSaw really is. Okay, first of all, for those people out there who don't know, or much more likely don't give a greasy crap, the VitaSaw has a pretty straightforward set of statistics. The plus is, upon your death, up to 20% of your Uber charge is preserved, giving you a kickstart on your next Uber meter like Eeyore with an adrenaline shot. The downside, however, is that you have 10 less health on your precious cesspool of goodness here. So the VitaSaw has kind of a specific playstyle attached to it. Assuming it wasn't banned in competitive, this weapon is geared towards a much more offensive style of gameplay compared to its caulking gun cousin. In other words, you're much more likely to take a risk and play aggressively, with the rest of your team of course. In fact, I feel the VitaSaw is the exact opposite of the Ubersaw. With the Ubersaw, it's a high-risk, high-payoff weapon which rewards you for sticking your neck out and pulling through like Johnny Depp and daring to go for the fedora look. The only real downside is you have to be a little bit more deliberate with your swings. It's designed to reward you for not dying. Meanwhile, the VitaSaw simply makes it so you can heal more on the front line and make risky moves, and in turn, the penalty for failure is less penalizing. I'm sorry. That 20% Uber charge upon respawn is an incredible thing, don't even doubt it. Now, I know there's plenty of people out there who don't think the VitaSaw is so amazingly French fry when the Ubersaw is so much more clearly fun to use. But let me explain. In metagun charge build rate terms, 20% will save you 6 seconds of healing with the quick fix and could potentially save you 16 seconds with the stock. 16 seconds is a lifetime in game terms, and being able to spare your team that is more amazing than Gandhi walking into a golden corral. It might not seem to make much of a difference in pubs, but in competitive it can be the deciding factor between a victory or tragedy. Speaking of competitive, however, here's why the VitaSaw is so overpowered. It forces the other medic to use it too, in the same way that the Darwin's Danger Shield does that for snipers. The VitaSaw provides a medic with such a huge advantage over the other that it forces the other to use it too, otherwise risk being outplayed. It basically encourages stalemates, whereas if everyone equipped the Ubersaw, where to get any benefit from using it you have to have a pretty big stroke of luck, you end up with the medics having an incentive to staple their balls to the wall and get shit done. Plus, it is so much more exciting to see a medic whip out the Ubersaw, right? It's like watching a midget fight Mike Tyson with drinks in his hands. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a bit of a documentation on why the Saw is so incredibly, bombastically, astronomically overpoweredly. Good luck and stay French fry, my friends.
I'm the invincible, undefeated champion. Mount Zion's my ancestors can't rely on. Star of David, nah, the thought of stardom. Martyrdom and done crumbs left to the dumb thumb. To this play button, glutton of words. Mutton, birds of fly to fly to you, dropping turds. Hopping up on ignorance to feel how your mighty pop up the real. Dance the visual cry to deity. Pious piety might be.